Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is doing fine, doing great. So, today I'm going to do a reading about what is the gossip about you. So, what's the tea on you? So, I was just, thinking I wanted to make like more groups, but I got the intention that two groups are fine. So, there is this group one, it's called Abundance. It's from the Unicorn Oracle cards, and if you're drawn to it, group one is yours. And the other one here is the intuition. And if you're drawn to it, then group number two is yours. So let's get started with this. Okay, you can pause the video and to focus and to meditate. And we'll move towards group number one. So, group number one, you chose the abundance card. It says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supplies, unlimited blessings are coming to you. So, let's find out what is the gossip and the tea about you. So, I'll be shuffling live. I was thinking about, having I was thinking about, already shuffling the card before I start the reading, like before I start making the video. But, I would like to have the input from you guys because, I'm not sure how everybody's going to react to it. So let's see what's the gossip on you. Hmm. Seven of Cups. Okay. Very, very, very clear. Seven of Cups. Like it shows that, like from the abundance card, people are seeing that, you're like the way they see it might not necessarily be like how you actually feel, but they're seeing that you are doing many things. There are seven colors of the rainbow and there are seven cups here. So it shows that you are involved in many things. Even there is a rainbow over here, you're involved in many things. Some of you might be from the LGBTQT group as well, maybe, or they might be, or people might be saying things about you. You might not be, but people might be saying things about you, like, you might be interested in the same gender or the same sex or like that. That conversation could be a part, like, not for all of you, but for some of you. But, like, there is this thing, the main thing here is that people are talking that you've got your head in so many things, so many different kind of things. And again, with the three of cups, usually three of cups talks about, many people, and it talks about partying or like having fun, or sometimes in some cases it talks about, having sex somewhere else or having sexual connections elsewhere. So this might be the part of the gossip that, you were involved sexually with somebody, like this news, like a third party situation. Usually three of cups is also, a very important card in cheating or having sexual affairs, like illegal sexual affairs in some cases. So that might be the gossip for you. Like you can relate to your situation, that many people who are going to watch this group. So, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. So like you are involved, you can be like, for some of you it could be like you are involved with a lot of people, or you might be a playboy or a playgirl, or like you're like that, you don't care about values or something like that. And they are also talking about that you are so happy, that could be the reason, because you are like, you're so happy because you're sexually involved with someone, or with someone who already has a wife or already has a husband. Like you're involved with that person, or maybe they are talking about that you are the one who is cheating on your spouse, or like that. Okay, take however it resonates. And six of wands. Okay, I would just want a clarifier of it because it's very obvious, but I still want to, get a clarifier. Please, Spirit, give me a clarifier of this. Thank you so much. Okay, Page of Cups. This actually clarifies it. Can you see, like, there are people, like, this person is going on a horse, and they are, like, this person is very, like, successful and all, and living their own life, and, like, these are the people who are just looking and passing comments and, like, talking about this person. So there is a lot of, like, group number one, there's a lot of gossip on you. It might be related to money for some of you, but the way I am seeing it, maybe you're about to get married and people are talking about your spouse, or like if they are a player, it could be, like that as well. But there is a lot of gossip on you. And the other thing here is that when the page of cups is here to clarify, it means that you're going to someone you love. You're going to someone you have an affair with, or maybe you're interested in that person, or maybe you are going on dates with that person, and they're talking about that, and they're talking, and it's not just gossip. It's a very malignant gossip. It is a bad gossip. Like, people are actually trying to interfere in your in your personal life, like that. Okay, people are actually passing mean comments about you. Like, they are. I won't be using like certain words, because Facebook has its own policies, but they're using the word, like, words, like, for people who just sleep with everybody. Like, they're using such words for you, like, you might be involved in some illegal sexual activity, or you sleep with every other person, like that. These gossips are here, and it's not just one or two people who are talking. No, I see like at least seven people. Okay, at least seven people in your case. um Two of Cups, again, to confirm that this is about a love situation. You're in love with someone, or you're pursuing someone, or you're in a connection, and it might not be, you might not even like someone, but you just smiled at someone, and the other people are just spreading news that you might be involved with the person you smiled at. So it's not necessarily that you are involved with that person. You could be good friends with that person, or like, even here you see that both of the people here are women. So I talked about the LGBTQT stuff here, that people might be talking that you're interested in the same gender. So you might be really close with your friend who is of the same gender or the same sex, and you're hanging out together, you're just going on around every day with them, and you're very happy, and you're just friends with that person, maybe, like, for some of you. And other people are like, maybe they're sexually attracted to each other, maybe they're together. In some cases, you actually like that person, you like them, and you love them as well. But many people are going to watch it, so it's going to be different. Some of you might actually be sexually involved, and other people are talking about it, but they're not talking about it as it is. They're actually adding a lot of spice on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually manipulating many facts to make it a more spicy news, like that. Okay, more spicy gossip. So there's uh, okay, Two of Pentacles. I'll clarify it. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Pentacles here for me, please? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting called to draw another deck here, and I'll just do it. I'll do what Spirit tells me to do. Um, Two of Pentacles, please clarify, Spirit, please. Thank you so much. This card and this card as well. Okay, two cards have come out. So this card is Step Out of Your Comfort Zone, North Node, and the other is What Do You Need to Release? Okay. Step out of your comfort zone, and what do you need to release? For some of you, you may be, you may be getting affected so much by this gossip. You might actually be very much affected by what people talk about you, that it makes you confused while actually taking a decision. Like, for some of you, like, if it doesn't resonate, I'm very sorry, but I'll say what I'm seeing. Okay, like, suppose you like a person, okay, but you're scared that people might talk about it, and people have already started talking about it, and then you ask yourself, should I do it? Spirit is saying that you need to make decisions based on what you think of the situation, and not what other people's reaction of it might be. If somebody is maligning you, and if somebody has an intention of maligning you, they will malign you whatever you do. They will malign you regardless of whatever you're doing. Like, suppose if somebody hates you, and if somebody wants to spread things that are bad about you, they will find something about you, no matter how much pure you're trying to act, or if you're actually trying to be so much pure, they are going to do whatever they can to say bad about you. But the thing is that better live your life rather than fearing what people might say. That is what Spirit is saying here. So I'll get more cards here for you. Like, what is the tea on you? What is the okay? I see a woman. She's like kind of dark skinned and she has dark black colored hair and she's wearing glasses. Okay, rounded glasses would sound like she has nail polish, pink nail polish on her hands, and she is sitting on a table and she's talking to someone. Who is she talking to? I cannot see right now, but I see her, and I see her talking, about you. And yeah, it can resonate with you. If it doesn't, I'm very sorry, but okay, Nine of Pentacles, definitely a woman, definitely a woman, and she's a popular woman, or maybe a woman with a good amount of money, okay, a well-off woman, and she has, a lot of people who listen to her, and she's very social, and she's the one who is, who is like doing it for fun, but deep down inside, she doesn't like you as well. We have the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, okay. This is very beautiful, when it comes like this. I'll put it right here. So, what I see is that Spirit is saying that, when people talk about you, it feels bad, right? It feels bad that you feel belittled. It's like kind of a bullying as well. Gossip is involved. Gossip is classified as some type of a bullying as well, and maybe you might not be aware of it. Some of you might be aware of it, like to what extent this gossip is going on. But the thing is that what I am getting, what Spirit is trying to tell me at the end of the reading, I'm sorry, I'll be ending this. Spirit is trying to tell me that whoever gossips about you will get their karma, because they want to use your energy to get famous, to get into people's heads, and it's going to be in your favor. This whole gossip that is going on is actually going to be quite favorable for you, like whenever people are going to find out, like, oh, this was not the truth, or maybe some people will figure out like they shouldn't be doing that. There would be things like it's going to be different for everybody, but whatever Spirit is trying to say, Spirit is saying that it will turn out for the best of you. Usually these endings do not these readings do not end this way, but I'm seeing that Spirit is saying that it's going to be beneficial for you. Do not retaliate, do not fight. If somebody asks you anything, just say that, please don't interfere in my personal life, or like, depending upon how close that person is. If they ask you, you can give your answer like that, but in the end you are going to get a huge reward. I don't know why, but Spirit is trying to say that, when somebody tries to do bad to another person, tries to do bad to group number one, Spirit is going to, provide you with extra support in your life, and that's going to be very beneficial for you, and it makes me so happy. Okay. Thank you so much, group number one. Do like, share, and subscribe to my video. It really means a lot. Do comment. It helps with the growth of the channel. I'm also offering, private readings, and if you want to, you can mail me. My email will be displayed here. And thank you very much. Goodbye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this card, Intuition. For the reading, what's the gossip? What's the tea on you? Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, so let's see. Right off the bat, what I'm seeing is that the gossip mainly involves your looks, the way you look. Or the way you dress, or the way you present yourself to the world. Um, like that's what I'm seeing up till now. Let me just take out other cards as well. Okay, so what's the gossip on you? Hmm. This card. Okay, both of the cards are trying to come. Yes, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about love being, you look beautiful. That is main topic. You might be a celebrity or someone who's very famous. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a gossip up between people who could be like from the opposite gender, maybe like not for all of you, but there are people who want to approach you but they cannot, and they can just talk about you behind your back, and because you're on another level and they cannot reach that level, or they feel like you are above them and they have no business in reaching you. Okay, the Ten of Swords. You might have rejected this person, or this person might have approached you, and this person might have approached you and you might have said no, or you could have given a look like they felt rejected, maybe, or as they use the word friend zoned. So they have this. Okay, now I get it. I was actually getting that, but they actually are talking that you're so beautiful or you're so handsome, however it resonates, and you're always out with other people and you're going everywhere and you have so much attitude, and you appear all nice and you appear all innocent and like beautiful, but you are so proud of it. You are so um what word should I use, like you are just you full of attitude because you're so pretty. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they think primarily that you're very beautiful and you have everything that one could ever dream of. Like, this is how they view you. You might even think that you're not that good looking, but I'm just telling other people's perspective. And now this person is sitting with other group of this you might be a okay, I shouldn't say it. But this person is sitting with a group of friends and they're discussing your looks. And I don't know, like, it's not like, it's not a decent gossip, It's not like, oh, group number two is very beautiful. I like them, but she rejected me or he rejected me. And now I think that they're full of attitude and they're arrogant and like that. No, okay, that is also one of the things that they're how they're gossiping. But what I see here is that there is a talk about your body parts and like kind of dehumanizing talk. And like I think I should give an example so that you people might understand. Like, oh, the way she makes her, or I don't know why I'm saying her, but just like the way she makes her lips appear more plump and appear more thick is because she just wants attention. Yeah, she is beautiful, but she's asking for things and she's asking for it. And if anybody touches her inappropriately, it's going to be her fault. And this kind of this attraction and this love is getting toxic because it is, overshadowed by this person's ego. And this person is like, okay, she rejected me, so I am also rejecting her. Like, subconsciously they're telling themselves that uh, you love them, you should love them, you should love them, and if you don't love them, then it's your failure. It's like that. And the people this person is also sitting with also are somewhat attracted to you. Like, they have many crushes on you, and they don't tell each other that all of them find you very attractive and like that. It's very awkward, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So this person might be in another relationship, like might be with someone else, and whenever they're with that person, they think of you. Like, they think that if I were with group number two, it would have been so nice. And that person, the person they're with is their rebound, or like someone they are with just to forget about you. Maybe it could be an ex. Okay, like the energy now, it's getting more clear, but they could be an ex that they broke up with you, and now they're, saying, okay, she was beautiful, that's why I was with her, but she was so arrogant, and she was like so not good as a person, and she's all about, or they are all about their looks. And it could be vice versa. I don't want to make it one gendered, but majority of you who are watching this group are going to be women, okay? That's what I'm sensing. Or if not women, you could be female, or like assigned female at birth, or like that, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that, like, if like approximately 5 to 6 men are gonna watch this video in next 2 to 3 months, okay? So like for the men who are watching this, this could be an ex, and she's saying that, I chose him because he was so tall and he was so handsome and he had these muscles, and like take it however it resonates. So but when I got to know him, and he's just an dash hole, and that, like, he's like that, he's all about his looks, and and she's with somebody else right now because she just wants to forget you. But when she's with that person, she thinks about you, and it's kind of messy, and they're talking to their friends. Okay, I need to clarify the hierophant. This is quite juicy. Please clarify the hierophant for me, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'll use this stick. Please clarify the hierophant. Thank you so much, Spirit. Time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Okay. Okay, before I tell you this, just try to relax, okay? Just try to relax, okay? This might be triggering for some, but this person might have proposed you for marriage, or you might have divorced this person for some people. Or like, if that is not the truth, then okay, then this person might be spreading news about you that secretly you're married, or secretly you begged them for marriage, or like that. It's just gonna be different for everybody. But this person actually tells other people, like, you still linger on around them, and even if you don't, okay, they're spreading, like, that you still like them and you're crazy over them. And you know uh, it's they, who are rejecting you. They rejected you. But here I see that you rejected them. But in this reading, they are telling other people that they rejected you, and you are still begging them to take them, to be a couple again, or to be together again. And for those people, if it's not about a relationship, it could be about friendship. But mostly, majority, 99% of the people I'm seeing, it's about relationships. And take you and your loved ones are safe. You might be a Cancer, they might be a Taurus, or it could be vice versa. But take it however it resonates. But the thing is that they're actually saying these things, that you are still crazy over them. Or they might be telling their partner, you're still crazy over them, and they're just ignoring you all the time, and you're sending them text messages, and you're drooling after them, and they're making up stuff, okay? It might be true for some people, but that's the gossip here. They're telling their friends that you're crazy over them and you love them so much, but you are such an arrogant person that they left you, and they don't want to be associated with you, whether you are so beautiful, or whether you are so, so you look so good and you are so elegant, but deep down inside you're nothing, but your looks. That is what they're saying and telling other people. Hmm. And the other thing is Seven of Pentacles. Okay, it confirms the things that you're waiting for their response, and you're begging them for attention, and like that. My advice, if anybody's watching, and if you still think that this person, who I'm talking about, this person still has some love for you, please stay away from this person. This is a very bad, and I didn't want to use the word. This is like some sort of a narcissist type of an energy. And this person is like someone who is, they're not telling just one group of people. They try to malign your name properly. I don't know, like they're on a mission or something. But they just feel their ego is just so strong that they feel so much like, you rejected them, or you just, didn't do what they wanted you to do. Maybe you two are still in a relationship, you still are with this person, and you just said, okay, we're not going to do this and that in bed, and they just got so angry on it. They just got so angry on it, like, how dare they reject me, or how dare they not listen to me. So the advice that came here is that leave. Please stay away from this person. Even if you are not with this person, try to publicly, maybe if you can, denounce of this relationship, that you, because this person does not want you to ever be happy. If some other person wants to approach you, they tell that person that, they say bad things about you, and they tell them that you're still hooked up to them. Okay, so if you want some other person in your life, you need to publicly denounce of this whole relationship, or just publicly say that, you're not into them, and like that, so that other people can approach you. And you can, if, like, they could also be, they could also be telling your friends to stay away from you, your acquaintances to stay away from you. And you need to tell other people that, you are over with that person. That is what I'm getting. It's a very toxic energy, and I need to cleanse myself after this reading. So that's it, group number 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to my channel, do comment, like, and share. It really helps with the, it really helps with the growth of the channel. So I'll also be offering private readings. So that's it. Goodbye.